In today's gospel, Jesus asked the disciples, "Who do people say that I am?" And they give a bunch of answers, and finally Peter says, "You are the Christ." Then Jesus predicts his upcoming passion and death. And Peter says, "Oh, this must not happen to you." Jesus says, "Oh, behind me, Satan, for you do not think as God thinks, but as human beings think." I think that's the call of today's gospel, is to think beyond what human beings think, to think as God thinks. Edith Stein, St. Teresa Benedicta of the Cross, writes, "Living in a Eucharistic way means coming out of oneself, out of the narrowness of one's life, and growing into the immensity of life in Christ." I think that's why Jesus begins the question, who do people say that I am? Is your understanding big enough, immense enough to understand Jesus? Because that's what you're called to grow into, that immensity. That's what we're called as Christians, as Eucharistic people, as disciples, to grow into the immensity of Christ.